So welcome back, guys, to another session of How Haven't You Played That, featuring a Final Fantasy VII. So hopefully this goes better than last time, since I spent like, I want to say like 5 hours total on Ruby Weapon, doing different techniques and strategies until I finally figured it out. So what I did this time is, I've actually already beaten Emerald Weapon. It probably took me like, I'm gonna say an hour, just because I had to wait on Knights of the Round summon animations and shit, but an hour to figure out the strategy for Emerald Weapon. So, I'm gonna do a run-through of that now, but if it doesn't work out because I get RNG screwed or something, then I just have my save that I'm going to jump to. And I'm gonna jump to the save anyway, because I did just fixing my materia and shit as well, since the materia right now is set up in a specific way, since Emerald Weapon has this lovely attack called Air Tam Storm, which deals 1111 damage to you times the number of materia you have. So if you have over like 9 materia, it will, well, even if you have 9 materia, it'll instantly kill you, which is kind of a problem. And of course, Emerald Weapon is nowhere to be seen right now. So that's great. But yeah, if this is your first time tuning in, well, this is probably the last session that I'm going to be doing of Final Fantasy VII. Since all I have to do really is Emerald Weapon and Sephiroth, the final boss. There he is. But yeah, if you have any suggestions for any games you'd like to see me do after this, let me know. I already have one planned, but I'm up to changing it around and stuff. So let's see. Okay, we're not gonna. So it might screw up because a lot of the time. Actually, I could have done. I'll do it this way. I like doing Phoenix, or I did Phoenix. I can mime Cloud. I like doing Phoenix and Knights of the Round, just because I like. I was trying to be greedy and get a bunch of my materia leveled up, and so I wanted to have everybody alive when the battle actually ended, which I did end up being able to do on my save file I already have. So that's why I W summon Phoenix and Knights of the Round. I would just summon Knights of the Round 2 times in a row, which would make this way faster if I could, but I can't, unfortunately, because it was not level 2 when I did this fight. It is level 2 after the fight, but it wasn't level 2 when I actually did this fight. So the main strategy consists around using W summon to summon Phoenix to revive people, and Knights of the Round, and then having Cloud use Mind, since Cloud is a stronger magic stat, and also you'll see he has the most health here, so he can survive the most damage overall, which is kind of what we need. So Yuffie has, it's basically split up between Cloud and Yuffie so that they don't have to have a lot of materia on one person, because you could have one person just do the W summon and just die, and they need more materia, which means they are more likely to die. Like, even though Yuffie has 8,500 Air Tam Storm is sometimes combined with another attack, like Revenge Storm or something, because it starts countering Knights of the Round specifically later on, and you can die from that combined stuff. And I might even die on this run-through just based off of luck. So Emerald Shoot is what it does in response to... I think it's what it does in response to Knights of the Round? I'm not sure. So the other thing is that the Knights of the Round materia is linked with an HP absorb materia, as you probably saw. So whenever Knights of the Round is cast, it does a ton of damage. It's 13 hits, and for Cloud it's 8,500. So that was the Phoenix, and then he's gonna do Knights of the Round. And Cloud has the weird janky looking sword, because he has a triple growth weapon that I used to... I think I fully leveled up a Magic Plus materia from 1 star all the way to 5, which is, and an HP Plus, which is pretty good. Because these guys give a lot. So yeah, Cloud, on average, does around 8,000 to 8,500 damage with each Knight of Knights of the Round, and there's 13, so that's like around 110,000 damage, I think. And Emerald Weapon has 1 million health, so it takes about 10 of these summons, I think. I might have been able to get away with 9 just because of the initial one he does. That's like reduced damage. She does like 5,000, I think. And then you have the Phoenix's hitting, which ends up slightly. But, yeah, so basically Cloud has... Yuffie has equipped with W summon, Knights of the Round, Phoenix. I think you don't want to put the Phoenix on final attack, even though it's really smart thing to annihilate people if somebody dies, because the thing we're relying on is we're using Mime to use this W summon. So initially you do the W summon, and then you just use Mime with Cloud over and over. And something I learned is if you press Start, you're able to switch between any character that has their weight bar fully filled. Because if you do Defend, Mime will actually copy Defend. So now we need to wait for Cloud's bar to fill up, and then we switch back to Cloud and just use Mime on him again while doing nothing with anybody else. So Mime is a materia that we got after getting a bunch of materials that lets you copy. Yeah, see, now everybody took a ton of damage, but you'll see Cloud will gain all of this health back off the Knights of the Round. Anyway, so Mime lets you copy whatever the previous action was. Unfortunately, this means if you do anything with the other characters, it will mime that. So it will try to mime, like if you have a counterattack on somebody, Mime will try to copy the counterattack and just do a basic attack. The Mime will copy Defend, the Mime will copy item uses, Mime will copy anything. So basically, you just want to have the person mime over and over. Theoretically, I could use this to beat the crap out of Sephiroth as well, but I think I'd rather just fight him with Jin since he's not supposed to be as tough as the weapons. Anyway, what's happening right now is that one of the weapons has a bunch of these eyes that it spawns on, like, see it from a better angle. I'll try to point it out. You can see I'm hitting multiple times. Yeah, so those, like, little jewels on its top part has, like, 4 eyes. And when it spawns those, they'll usually each shoot individually and do a whole bunch of damage until you take them out. But we should luckily be able to take them out all in one turn, and then use this like a special counterattack to deal with that. Otherwise, if the eyes are alive, they'll all do like individual attacks and they can and stuff, and they can get super annoying. So the other thing is that the Mime materia on Cloud is paired with a counter materia, so that whenever Cloud takes damage, it triggers, or it's supposed to trigger the Mime command. Although it seems like a lot of the time the mimes are just happening because I'm using them as well. So I'm not 100% sure on how reliable that is. Theoretically, with a bit of luck, I guess, I shouldn't even have to do anything. If it attacks me, it should just counter every time. But I don't really want to take that risk, and so I still use the mime command as my own thing. So now here's all the eyes on its shoulders dying. I don't know if I'm gonna... Yeah, I don't know if it's really interesting to watch the rest of this. Yeah, okay, so clearly something was a counter, because now Cloud's just going into it again before I've even given him a command. And so I don't know how interesting it is to just watch this over and over again as I fight Emerald Leopard. I might just cancel out of the game here, or cut it, or quit out or something, since I already have, like I said, the save file of beating this thing. But this is the basic strategy. I guess I'll wait until it does the air dam storm, which is about halfway through the fight. Once it's below 500,000 HP, it starts using the air dam storm, which is the attack that you said that deals damage to the material you have equipped, and it can totally devastate you and screw up the count. So after, it can use it before 500,000 HP if the eyes are kept alive, but after 500,000 HP, it starts using Air Tam Storm as a counter to Knight's Demand that it's supposed to use based on its attack. Otherwise, it just has a bunch of like attacks, like where it fires a single beam at a person to do a lot of damage. It has an attack that deals damage has a percentage based on your maximum HP. It has a couple of counter attacks, which is like stomps. It has one attack that hits everybody, and then percentage based damage. And then it has the eyes, which are destroyed right now. Well, they should never attack you on this type of run using a Knight's run. They should always end up being destroyed. Basically, the eyes just do. I think they can like shoot and damage your MP, damage HP percentage based. Probably apply status effects, I'm sure. But oops, oh shit. But yeah. Actually really surprised that we've only had one person die, which is at the very beginning. So another thing that I had happen on the run that I actually saved in the other file, and that I didn't have happen on this run, is that on the run in my save file, I don't really know how it determines how full the weight bars are when the battle starts, but in the run on my file, Sid's weight bar filled up before anybody else's, and in this case on this run, it's filled up first. And since Sid's fills up first, he actually has an enemy skill material and was able to cast has big guns, like air tanks. So I don't know how much that's going to come into play for timing of attacks. But so far, Emerald Weapon has not really done any counter attacks on me. Usually it counters off of the Phoenix summon. I think that's what it's countering. Or it might be countering off Knights of the Round, I'm not sure. Although I'm pretty sure it's what used to happen is you would go use Phoenix, then it would counter, and then Knights of the Round would come out. Today there's something there's still time between for it to interrupt. But that's not really happening as much as well, so I don't really know if that's an RNG-based thing, or if it's based on its eyes being out, or some other trigger. But the run is usually like pretty reliable up until he uses Airtam Storm, and then sometimes you just get screwed and he uses that, and then he counterattacks you with some other thing. Although I'm not sure how risky it is with Cloud Star Shade this time. Like I said, I did the run before. I already have a successful run that I'm gonna just jump back to where all my materia has been fixed, and I took care of some other boring time waster stuff. It also starts using Airtam Storm after it's... Is it Emerald Beam or Emerald Shoot? I'm not sure what the difference is, but after it's used like either Emerald Beam or Emerald Shoot 3 times, I want to say, it starts using Airtime Storm instead of them whenever it would have used Emerald Beam before. I just want to... I mean, this is like pretty boring, just trying to get some info as I talk over it. It's just the same thing over and over, basically. I just wanted to get to the point where it uses Airtam Storm once, so I can just kind of explain where the risk comes in and how it can possibly screw you. But yeah, it's great animation. Where each knight uses a different weapon. They're all different, and apparently the last knight is supposed to be like King Arthur or something. I'm not really sure. But yeah, I took much easier than Ruby Weapon's crap. I tested out the strategy, I made sure that it worked, and did all the guesswork beforehand, instead of wasting like 3 to 4 hours of it, like basically the stream that I ended up cutting probably 15 minutes out of it total. Well, yeah, after we do Emerald Weapon, we can go back to the Palm Traveler, get we get a bunch of Master material, like Master and Master Summon, which, like Master All, just like are supposed to contain like every summon. Although, I've seen differing information as to whether Master Command actually has double cut in it or not. Some people seem to think it does, some people seem to think it doesn't. I wouldn't know, since this is my first time playing through the game, as this is how haven't you played that. I think it just spawned the eyes. Okay, yeah, I think it's Emerald Beam. I think if it uses Emerald Beam 3 times, then it switches to Airtam Storm, I'm not sure. But I'm pretty sure Emerald Beam is also a percentage-based attack, since Cloud and Sid's health just went down to about the same value, and it didn't even take me because she was already really weak. But yeah, I think, I don't know, I've seen differing stuff. Some people say, because like you can't use... Okay, so now it's starting to use Revenge Team. So this is where it can get really scary, because now Cloud is at like 785 health. So at this point it starts countering whenever you use like, I don't know if it's any attack or if it's specific summons. I think I read somewhere that it doesn't actually counter backfield summons, but I'm not sure. But anyway, luckily we have the HP absorb on Cloud, so I think we should get most of our HP back. So this is where something like the RNG comes in. I'm not 100% sure we're going to get all of our health back, but we should get enough that the next time the Knights of the Round summon comes out, it works and kills. But yeah, because I was trying to compare, like there's, some of the absorb things are weird, because like it says for HP absorb and MP absorb you compare it with like any command or magic or whatever. But it excludes the W commands, double cut, I think steal, maybe not steal, no, not steal actually, but definitely double cut. But apparently, I've seen differing opinions. Apparently, if you compare Master Command and HP Absorb, you should be able to do a double cut with HP Absorb, although I'm not sure that Master Command actually has the double cut in it. So we should be I haven't really been counting, but that's been at least like 5, I think. So we should be pretty close to it using Airtam Storm if it doesn't use it right now. Okay, so Revenge Stomped again. Cloud is... So now it's using Airtam Storm. This is the weird attack where it like fires like a sheet of energy basically down on us. So Yuffie instead already dead, and for Cloud it should do 6,666 damage, I think, because he has 6 materia on him. Yeah. So he gets knocked down super low. All the eyes are dying on him now. Airtam Storm is the attack he does when his eyes are dying, I believe. And then we're going to mine with Cloud, and we should, theoretically, have enough time. So the only way this can go wrong... Well, a couple ways it can go wrong. It could counterattack my Phoenix that's going on right now, which would probably kill Cloud. It could attack in between the Phoenix summon and the Knights of the Round summon, which would also cause problems. But in this case, it didn't. So Cloud is gonna... Both of my allies are back up to full health because of the Phoenix. Cloud's gonna use Knights of the Round again. And you basically get the idea. You keep doing this until it's dead. There's not too much of a risk involved with all that. And then it dies. So yeah, I'm just gonna quit out here now instead of watching through all of these animations over and over again, since like I said, I already did all the guesswork and figuring out of shit. So, hey Garfield, what's up? Yeah, I did all of the figuring out how to fight it shit out of stream this time instead of wasting like 3 hours to figure out how to fight it like I did for Ruby Weapon. So now that I beat Emerald Weapon, well, yeah, this save file is like way later. You can see that Knights of the Round is now at 2. I've got a mastered Bahamut. I've got like a ton of mastered Magic Plus. I got another long range. I got a double cut. Sid has the 4 times cut. Yeah, 4 times cut. Phoenix is now at 3. Hades is at 3. Final Attack's at 3. Lots more shit. Mime's at 2. Counter's way high. So yeah, a bunch of stuff leveled up from beating it, and I'm just going to visit Calm Traveler guy to get the reward for the Earth Harp, pretty sure is what we got from Emerald Weapon. And he gives, as far as I know, a bunch of Master Materia. Yeah. Which is... I'm gonna say probably Master Summon, Master Command, and Master, like, Magic, I would assume. I don't know why this guy has all this stuff. Yeah, there we go. Like, how did you get all this fancy stuff? He had, like, a gold chocobo, a bunch of Master Materia. Like, how does he end up with all this shit? Master Magic, Master Summon, Master Command. Yeah. So I don't know if I'm actually going to switch this stuff in. If Master Command has Mime. Wow, that's kind of weird then. I don't know if that works. Like... Whoops. Oh, it's not down. Oh, god damn it. Master Command. Equips all commands. See, it says it equips all commands, but I'm not sure that it actually gives you double cut. I guess I'll test it out. Theoretically, I guess it's worth doing Master Magic. Oh, and the other thing you get is that it doesn't modify your stats. So, if I put this on Yuffie... I could have 2 people be able to heal, but... Yeah, so you don't get all the stat buffs, like... Well, it's buffs and debuffs, I guess, technically. And then Master Summon... Could just get rid of something else on Yuffie, like enemy skill. Does Master Summon have Knights of the Round in it? I'm guessing not, since Knights of the Round is already like a really hard summon to get. Also, these mastered... Oh, wait. Do they have unlimited uses then, since they're mastered? Or, not unlimited, but I guess it'd be up to 5. I guess we'll take Bahamut then, and replace it with Master Summon. If I can figure out where that is. Master Summon. There we go. All summoned monsters summoned. And then I guess I could just give Cloud the better Bahamut. Kinda wanna test these out really quick. But we gotta head back to Sephiroth anyway and go through the northern cave, so... Or northern crater. Cave. So I'm sure I'll have an opportunity to test them anyway. But yeah, that's basically, as far as I know, that's all of the side quests for FF7. I think it's just like the end game stuff now, and then I'm good. Yeah, as far as I know, I'm not missing anything. So yeah, we'll head to the Northern Crater and deal with Sephiroth and probably just demolish him. I'm not gonna do the mime like thing where nobody does actions, but I still do have mime set to counter, so some interesting stuff might end up being mimed. The only thing you can't mime is you can't mime other characters' limit breaks, as far as I know. So mime will just say can't do that basically if a mime ends up being triggered while somebody's limit break is let's go. Well, somebody's limit break has been the previous action. I don't get this weird part. Like, there's a cave on the left that you use to get back up, but instead to get down, you have to go this, like, weird way. Alright, so we've already been here before, because we were getting the W magic, which Cloud now has. Okay, so now we get to test some shit out. Okay, well, Sid doesn't have anything, but I guess we'll just... Wait, why is 4 times cut hitting both? Oh my god, Cloud has so much shit. Okay. So coin throw, summon W magic item. Yeah, see, there's no double cut in here. There's manipulate, there's death blow, there's mine. I guess we'll use mine. I'm gonna try to save Cloud's limit. Wait, is it because Cloud has a limit that maybe double cut isn't showing up? Oh shit. Okay, wait, Goofy's... I didn't even get to check Goofy's summon shit. But, huh. I don't want to use Cloud's limit. But I'm not sure that Master Command gives you 4 tower or 2 times cut. If anybody knows, let me know. Or slash all. I don't think it gives you slash all either. I'm just gonna switch back to double cut. I really don't need Master Command anyway, like, he already has Mime on him. I don't need to steal. I guess theoretically I could put it on Sid and then he would have, we'd have 2 people with Mime, but I don't really need the janky strats, I don't think. So, I'm just gonna stick with what I already have. So it's faster. I guess checking with... I guess if Yuffie already has like a summon on her, it's not gonna show even more with W summon, right? Alright. Wait, Yuffie has a slash wall? I didn't even know that. Oh yeah, see, Cloud tried to use Mime there. But it didn't do anything. Yeah, every time he gets hit, he's countering with Mime, but nobody's done anything yet, so he can't actually copy it. And Sid does 4 times cut, and then Cloud should hopefully Mime 4 times cut, but it's dead. So I think we're just extremely overpowered right now. Yeah. Alright, so Master Command been pretty much confirmed to not a double cut. It makes sense. I think that would be really broken, because then you could pair it with HP absorb and stuff like that. So, not a big deal anyway. I think our party is like, I think you really don't need like any of the stuff you get from the weapons or anything like that to I need to go down the left side to get to the next area? I can't remember. But you really don't need most of the optional like materia, Knights of the Round, all that shit to actually beat Sephiroth, I don't think. I'm just gonna run away from these guys because they can do instant death, and I really don't need to fight them. Also, everybody now has their ultimate weapons equipped. So, Cloud has ultimate weapon, Yuffie has Conformer, Sid has Venus Cosmo, so no more materia growth. Everybody has a Mistile, which is generally considered one of the best armors because of its dodging abilities, and then everybody has a Ribbon. And everybody has max HP now, except for... Well, everybody's max HP. Sid doesn't have max MP. but that's fine because Sid really doesn't do much summoning stuff. Yuffie's gonna be crazy summoner, and Sid's more physical attacks and shit. Alright. Wow. So can Sid's... Okay. So I didn't realize that 4-cut can actually go in between different targets. I always thought that... Or is there something else causing him to attack different, like, enemies, or multiple enemies? I'm not sure. What do we have to do? We have to go through, like, one more cavern, I think? I'm not sure which way is faster. I think this going down here and then just taking one of the paths... This one? Might be the fastest one? Because otherwise I could have gone right back in the area where I climbed down the 2 stalactites or whatever. Oh, and everybody has long range now, so everybody's in the back. Wow, Cloud doesn't even have to do anything. And then I'll get down to the point of no return. Heal up. I'm not actually sure how soon after the point of no return we fight Sephiroth. Come on. Might have been, like, right there, basically. But honestly, I kind of feel like Sephiroth is just going to get obliterated. Since I think I'm way more, like most people would end up doing, like, the weapons after fighting Sephiroth, but I wanted Sephiroth to be, like, the final, thing of this whole playthrough. I don't know what to do with Cloud. I don't want to use my limit. Let's just use magic. You know what? Here, you can just copy. Or move to Yuffie. And then move to Cloud. It's really actually useful, and I'm kind of mad I didn't know about it before, that you can just switch to another person who's ready to fight. Oh yeah, and Yuffie's weapon, like, ignores defense, basically. Deals damage. Yuffie's ultimate weapon deals damage based on enemy levels. Sid's ultimate weapon deals damage based on how much MP he has, which, I mean, he doesn't have max MP, but he still has enough. And Cloud's ultimate weapon deals damage based on his max HP and how much HP he has, I think. Cloud's gonna go first here. I don't really know why I'm bothering to fight these guys. But whatever. I could just run away from them all, but I think, like, fighting them is just as fast as running away. Almost. Since they're, like, super pushovers. Does it have to go through all 4 cuts? Or 4 times cut? Before the enemy will die? I guess it does, because I think the enemy probably would have died from, like, the first hit, or the second hit. Well, almost to the bottom. I really do like how in the... I'm gonna fight Tonberry. I didn't fight the Tonberry before, because I always got scared of it. Because it counterattacks you, like, every time, basically. But I really do like how in the... Yeah, it's just this thing. I should have just run away. It's not worth fighting it. Jesus. So much damage. Yeah, I really do like how in the Final Fantasy re-releases they've been doing, how they've actually added the ability to turn off encounters, just because that's like there's really no reason for me to be fighting most of these enemies at this point. They're not going to give me anything, like, useful. Alright, and then all my party members are there, so let's get Yuffie to... It's actually cheaper to just use multiple cures. I think I looked into it. Yuffie to use cure, and... Oh, I have to go all the way around. And then we run all the way around, and everybody's here, and let's go to the final battle. I like how there's no music, which is kind of awkward. Oh. The number? What? what's happening? Are we doing like a boss rush? What are they? Are these just random enemies? Like who's... Okay, well this team's fine. Let's go, team that I've had for like... Well, not all of the game, I guess. I've had this team since Sid joined the group. Before that it was Red 13. And way before that it was Tifa. What is this? Is this a boss rush? Like a boss rush? There's like weird platforming elements in this game, which I always find kind of interesting. Like I get for the time that the like 2D to 3D backgrounds were like a cool thing, but like I don't know. They just I don't feel like they hold up as well in this. It holds up much, but oh god. Should I bother? You know, I'll just use it. I don't care. It's really not worth. Let's do a... I've never seen Choco Mob, so let's do that. I don't... How did I miss a summon somewhere? Although Omni Slash might kill this thing. I don't know if this is a boss or not, but I really don't think I'm gonna need Omni Slash that much. Oh shit, yeah, I have infinity uses of all the summons. That's why I should have put the Master Magic. Oh shit, it's not actually dead? Is it dead? Are you dead? Nope, it's not dead. I should have cast a... I missed a big... oh shit, does it have a summon? What the fuck? Should I be scared of this? Like, the only thing I'm really scared of are, like, instant... Oh, it died. Okay. That was just an attack it does as it dies. Cool. Probably wasted Cloud's limit break, but who really cares? I really don't think I'm gonna need it that much for Sephiroth, honestly. It does. It must give me like a save point before Sephiroth, right? Although I wouldn't be surprised. But... Okay, this is totally like a pseudo boss rush. What the fudge are these things, man? Okay, I want to see Choco Mog, and I want to see. Let's do Leviathan. I might end up healing it by doing this. Switch to Sid. Use 4 times. Wait. So it's a Moogle riding a Chocobo. Well, that did jack. And then Cloud will mine Sid's 4 times. That's loud. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, Sid's doing way more damage. Oh my god. Okay, I totally wasted Cloud's limit break then. Because that thing died in like a couple of easy hits. 1 4 times cut with some criticals would have killed that thing. I guess that one didn't Pandora's Box at the end? Pandora's Box looked like it was decently strong. Okay, you're just a joke. Yep. Counter Mime, not always the best if you're countered before anything has happened. The other cool thing about Mime that I didn't mention is that Mime counters it without using up any resources yourself. So you could Mime an item that, and not actually use up an item, or Mime something that is costs MP usually, but not actually use any MP or something like that. Sephiroth. Oh boy. Lovely. Alright, Genova for the 3rd time, I want to say. Let's switch to Sid. Sid 4 times cut. Let's be Dix, Knights of the Round. Battle with 0. I don't really want to mime Knights of the Round unless I want to. I want to W magic Comet to this thing, actually. It's going to use up so much energy. Should have Knights of the Round. So. Wait, aren't its arms a hit point? Or did they already get destroyed by Sid's cut? Yeah, I don't want to do Knights of the Round too much. Shouldn't have even done it for this thing. the whole thing. And its problem is super unnecessary. Maybe I'll just not use it, and then if like I actually get this game or something, or this might just kill it. I do think the animation is actually good, but it does take a while. That killed it. Well then. I was actually gonna show off the Quadra magic with Comet 2 W magic, which is supposed to cost like, or it's supposed to cast it like 10 times in a row. Or something crazy stupid like that. Oh shit, lots of experience that doesn't really matter at this point. Okay. The way the pillars were moving, it looked like Sid wasn't standing on anything. Are we, like, falling into the center of the Earth? We must be. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot our objective was to get Holy, which is the thing that can counter Meteor. And now everybody's down here, apparently. Why is it so laggy? Oh my god. The game could not handle it. It's definitely not a problem with my computer. It's a problem with the cutscenes in the game. Up. Is Sephiroth like super duper powered now? Oh boy. Wow, he's just beating the shit of us. Okay, so are we gonna try to, like, somehow get Holy? While Sephiroth is, like, using the Force on us, basically? Oh shit. Split my oh no. What do you mean split your allies into 2 groups? Am I gonna have to fight with other people? Or does it just mean make a party of 3? Oh shit. I'm gonna give it time to, let's use some ethers on Yuffie. And, I guess I could throw, like, a high potion on Sid. Or 2. Yeah. I think that's good. It won't let me save, so... What the... Oh shit, do I actually have to fight with the other... Okay. Wasn't expecting this.